Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. 10-4, sir. Sorry, but I'm under orders. 10-4. Anything else? 10-4, sir. Glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue. Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Hello, hello. Let me know if... Sure. Let me have it more than sure. What else? Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, perhaps.
An old monument stands. Something with someone shot him in the heart.
Okay, I can't see... Well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. This place saw a lot of action. Why not?
The king stands high. Someone shot him in...
Okay, well, Martinez, if we connect every bullet hole in I've made an...
The king stands high. Someone shot him. The monuments. A silver... As you look up. A silver as you look up. Someone
Okay, well, Martinez is riddled with... Why not?
The king stands high. An old monument.
Okay, well, Martinez is riddled with bullet holes. Why not?
The king stands high. The woman still. No response. Wherever this woman... A lorry stuck. The windows. Fumes of heavy fuel oil waft.
Likely, yes.
Right, 2, 1. When a bunch beats me.
There's something odd in the wood. Fine. It was probably nothing.
We were promised work. We'd be...
The physically impressive man.
Looking for something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off? Oh yeah, they're a big deal. Sure fucking is. Hell no. Trusting the street.
The tear machine stands in the corner. Your bottles clunk into the machine.
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Again? I can't believe this shit. Okay. Oh, it's you. Not even a little.
It's an urban myth.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Oh, no, no.
This isn't helping.
Neither can I, partner.
Yes? What is it?
God damn it, you leave her alone.
Can I actually help you with...
Yes, of course. Preposterous. I mean, you would remember.
Oh, hello, dear. There, goodness. How...
He's fine, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, but I am...
You haven't, however. There are dangers out there. The man ponders his cooking utensils.
Speak Revacholian? We speak Suret.
The cook is...
Good thing he didn't understand. Speak Reva. We speak Suret.
The cook is...
Good thing he didn't understand a word of your stupid...
He looks up. Shrugging is an international sign for no. You see, you immediately feel the cobalt, old cobalt. It leads to us. The door doesn't. The door, the cobalt, oh, the cobalt, old cobalt. It leads to.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now...
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Yeah, I heard him. Now, let me state this very clearly, cop.
But having Everard back you up like that did seem to have some effect.
A witness? You ain't got...
That's just tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of...
Well, let's hear it.
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of... This goes without saying. But nonetheless, don't give out.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know it.
MI is short for Moral Intern. Moral Intern is short for Moralist International, the coalition that runs Revachol.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did he make?
It's you assholes that feel the need to go...
Yeah.
They're avoiding having to answer this question.
We were drinking.
Right. I'm convinced, Glenn. Nothing off here.
Well, yeah. What is confusing you? Eugene, Theo...
Those flaccid MI cocks with their...
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out. Like it was...
What is this fella's problem?
Shanky. It's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the...
You don't...
I know you are lying, Shanky.
Some witness. I pulled the same shit. Came...
You don't have to go to school. You're doing a hell of a job, man.
So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you waiting? I suggest not wasting time on trivial pleasantries and focusing on why you...
Even though she has excellent control over her...
You are not here to chat up the legal counsel. You are here to question... I suggest...
Even though she has excellent control...
No. Talk to Titus.
Hi again, gendarme. Bye-bye, gendarme.
Fuck, does Kuno care? Kuno doesn't.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito. Bullet.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and
Several the maps look old and faded. Your eye this large map, ozone, disintegrated in the northeast, radiating outwards from you. The Suzerain, you can. On 850, the ocean break connections to 850, the north coast of to the east, Hudon. It's so small. No, this is.
I'm sorry, officer. The map, they're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Mars, that old thing, from when some.
The place does not.
They didn't get that far. I'm sorry, officer. They're quite valuable. Yes, yes. Are you interested?
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more?
There, on that balcony. Do you see it? The Artisto. That's a pathetic looking. It's true. What is this? Oh, but it would catch her. Boring. Mama.
You're back. Good. Oh. Did you now? What sort of... The strike brew? That's a classic. And by... Why?
Yes, Detective. What were you hoping to accomplish?
Very curious.
Truly. But...
What else? A referral, you mean? I take it this was for some... Such referrals may sometimes...
Detective, I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to...
The company did... I just hope you don't...
Let's keep it that way.
Yes. That's the talk about How benevolent.
We cannot discuss...
That is only fair. Well, I hope it yields something. Otherwise, you'll have opened that door for naught. I wouldn't have taken...
No. It was more like he wanted...
Or he
There's always that... He means it.
I'll think it over, Detective.
Have I underestimated the Union's ferocity? She has to ask herself.
How benevolent.
We cannot discuss...
That is only fair. Well, I hope it yields something. The company... I just hope you...
Let's keep it that way. She means to add. But...
I wouldn't have...
No. It was more like he wanted things to get worse.
Or he wants...
There's always that... He means it.
I'll think it...
Have I underestimated the Union's ferocity? She has to ask herself by now.
What you've said is quite enough. You've given me... Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. A well-established dominance ritual. Ah, yes.
With longing. Clear and simple.
I should be. He's probably dead, but... Yes. Not overly. We told us. I'm over-radiated.
So it was a factor in her.
Do not spend. Are you satisfied, Detective?
She's pointing it quite.
A youth sent. Go ahead. Help him. Yes. I'm sad.
She is more
Full of ghosts and ancient memories. Has this errand yielded you any info? Of course, Detective. You can always drop by later, should something come up. Now, what else? More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Glad to have been of assistance.
Give me a moment. It's better.
And all she hasn't spoken to.
Ask away, policeman. The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job.
She mumbles some kind of a response. Then a shift in temperature. A former architect's stamp is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression. Faint pencil lines on paper. It's clean and empty, she had an eye for beauty. There it is, a brave. You picked the best one. Get a load of this rock and roll copy. The lighter's dark green disposable. Repercussion. It will help you concentrate. Thick, warm smoke gets sucked down into your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for...
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a cigarettes button. Cigarettes?
What happened here? It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have it. Indeed. You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12...
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks...
How else are you going to build something? There is no loophole. The simple... Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months. A year maybe. For even the most stuff.
I should have seen it. Evrard probably has eyes on us, but we could try to get other people to sign this instead of those listed. Or you could forge their signatures yourself. By the time he finds out, we'll already be gone.
The youth sent it's going to be all. This is either, and my money is on cool. Looks... In your hands, you indeed. It would do that in graph. You flip through the book. Real art is dense and difficult. If it didn't fit the back cover, she can't be much older than a mid. The library card is Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased. Whoever owns this card, most of these type. If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 0. This door has been closed with a padlock. It's a solid lump of metal. Better whip out those cutters. No reply. No reply. This door is... No one answers.
Let's go. There's nothing.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural? What's that?
The lieutenant straightens his back. Are we witnessing a performance? Relax. She stares at you, fearlessly, waiting for a response.
This little persona, the whole point.
Forget this public art.
I thought you were a pig. Ooh, little piggy. Sorry. Even with...
Perfect. She isn't interested.
Your partner here gets it. Anything else I can not do for you, gents? I don't believe it. I've never known those boys. They'll never be Skull. Fat chance. But you can still...
She throws...
Have you noticed this place?
She's making a valiant effort to come off.
You got me, but I'm still...
Her voice sounds different when she speaks this candidly. Older somehow.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I head the citizens' militia on this fine day?
A man so principled about his sandwich calls for a principle. This right here is political.
What the hell are you talking about?
No time to bring...
I don't think that's gonna happen.
He won't kill...
Good. Rene's on board.
Now you are...
I'm actually already a member in a group tasked to keep the streets safe. You are too. We call ourselves the police.
What do you mean, officer?
Agreed.
I'm sure we can come up with something with a bit more oomph than that.
It's dignified. We need...
All right. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, you went through all that trouble for my sandwich. I'm flattered, officer, but my answer is no.
An old East Delta Commerce Center. This must be the name of the doomed commercial area. This button...
This button looks new. I wouldn't be surprised if...
This orange machine is buzzing like an old... You slip your... No. If you want to...
Equip the pry bar by going to the...
Turning the crank is all gone now. Only the black cable is plugged into the breaker box, while the red one lies neglected on... This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine.
Oh, it's you again. Are you looking for a die? Of course. Tell me what you have in mind. A star that fell from the firmament? Yes, you did.
Pieces of loads.
10 real, and I can get these ready in 8 hours. Great. See you in 8 hours then. Was there anything else? I'm sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can only produce...
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. Cast behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross. The speaker comes.
Good morning. Please repeat. Is this the good? Please repeat. Good.
Really? She just used the same password? Maybe those radio computer guys.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do? Fortress. One more fortress accident.
That's not bad.
Any other questions? Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still with a quiet determination. The printer starts printing. It's a project report. The first few pages in its short, the first draft. Eventually, let's just say it was a fortress accident and a single. Why did fortress accident have? It didn't. No, one of them even managed to steal some value. The production scale, not the concept. It was impossible. They tried to. They thought they couldn't. No. You could definitely not a chance. Even then, that is until they discovered at the this place was to be the world had so many. The last count. Do you really want to know? The lieutenant. What if you broke the? Well, yeah. When the team spent weeks on the phone with Lintel, the service provider. But despite their dying, always, and let's face it, mysterious, it was the. Let's just say it was a real adventure in its short time of existence. Fortress accident. The first tranche of seed. Eventually, let's just in its the first. Eventually, let's just say in its short time, the first tranche of seed financing brought in the first tranche. Eventually, the damage reached 400,000 real, with only half of the game finished. Let's just say it was a real adventure for their Igauni. 4 months later, by an unknown. Still haven't. I have compared the coordinates to a map of Revachol West. Sandbrun 1147. Tiles on the cube are still.
Hello again, esteemed officer. And well, okay, but please, only a few questions.
The woman looks...
Goodness, you were already
She smiles and nods. The old woman. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all the scribble. Tell me what it's... Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board. A lullaby, my surrender.
That's kind of grim.
Yes, it does. I can wash it for you. But
I could use a breather before.
well, hand it over then, and must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you take better care of it than its last owner. Me? Now it's your turn, Mr. Quite a handle you got there.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him.
Uncle.
There's no...
Tequila sunset. My jacket?
A look of consternation crosses the...
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila? Faun? That's medium concept stuff, not...
It becomes abundantly clear to you how I'm calling it. It's neurological.
That shit is so medium concept, I wouldn't touch it with a stick. But yeah, okay. I'm sure the...
It's an okay jacket, if you're into that look.
What's it about? Maybe you've heard. I used to be a very successful businessman. I've signed more than a few lease forms or whatever the fuck they were. Anyone's got a pen, the pro's gonna do it. All right. Hey, Abs. Hey, Abs.
The man mumbled.
Hey. Goddamn Abigail is here. Wake up. Wake. I'll be damned.
Sure, I can fucking help. You need a...
Not exactly an expert forgery. Don't call Abigail. Would have signed something more like, don't call Abigail.
Fucking cops, man, always hassling the poor fella.
No, that was my favorite. My favorite is the gunny.
Fucking cops, man, always hassling the poor fella.
No, my favorite is the gunny lot.
Hey, guys. We're...
About fucking time, man.
The incapacitated drunk lay there snoring.
Thank you for your services, gentlemen. Should we go and mail this? I think I saw a mailbox.
Okay, what's on your mind?
He...
The tale... There are...
I you...
Shut the...
The street in the...
Our hero... What she doesn't know is that her piece... What?
The poor.
With no head on... Yes. Gertrude...
Tell him...
Fuck, Rosen. What?
I've read the...
Right. The wind...
2 women.
The women are...
Don't turn around.
When she... But there is... Ulla... Her body is never recovered. Word on... Gave her...
That part.
See? Anyway, that's the story of the headless fowl right. No one...
He won't.
Aye. I saw him one night when I was right shit.
Okay. I've been meaning to have a little chat with you. It's just... Well, you look...
That's right. You're an entrepreneur of the peace. Here to disrupt legacy law enforcement.
Ah, God. You know the expression, the clothes make the man? The right outfit. Let's not get ahead of...
A war.
Anyway, we should...
Hello, mister. Bye.
take the legal documents out of the envelope. At 12 to 40, the youth center cuts into the ocean. The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most. You hold in your hand the color... the alphabet. The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone.
Waves are beginning to die.
Why does she care about the waves so much?
What is it with waves? But until that happens... Oh? Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Oh? Who? Well, how can I assist you then, officer? Oh. That's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea? This calls for a funeral, if you ask me. Police business. I understand. Anything I can help you?
Familiar apparatus, the reeds bend, the constant. This trap is also full of...
Another empty trap. Of course.
The reeds bend, the constant. This is the trap, Morel. The reeds. It's good. The later it get, nothing but low.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done. No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain.
The reeds by the abat. It's good. The later it gets. That patch of reeds, you don't have a reason to. Yet. Nothing.
Yes?
Yes, what is it?
Interesting. A police officer trying to evict a citizen from a public space, despite
The Wayfarer Act states...
And she's not. Disrupting any...
I'm a circuit vendor, and no one ever has anything against circuit vendors. I don't want to make anything work. Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
Easy. When her research is done, she...
What? No, I don't really need any help with the project.
She thinks about it. A glossy look in her eye.
All right. Bring me the game's off-site copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself. It's a backup of my former employer's project.
She's making it.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping...
Hold on. If it's called an off-site copy...
Oh god, not this again.
Basement?
And no. We clear? Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. You just have to do some explaining to the bookstore lady. That's her name, I believe. Good. Then you might know in the giant ice bear fridge. I just told you.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there.
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory? Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Jawiza. God, he was always like it would have made a difference. The offside copy was perfect, and the heads...
Valley of 1,000 heads. You like that?
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it? Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker. Just figure something out. The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means. Because she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez have never ever seen... No.
The lieutenant coughs like...
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and... Thanks. And here's my Qualsund multi-tool. You might need it to hack loose some ice. It opens everything. If you get me the offside copy, then you can keep the Qualsund. The Swallow, you mean? What about it? Great. Thanks.
The mother of humanism.
Yes, we all are. Her name, body, and rule. It's not spiritual. Yes, we all are.
The woman looks by in silence.
I have no idea what you mean.
see that seagull up there? Remind you of anybody? Exactly. Think about the seagull's story. Then, there's no time for that sentimental bullshit. They're hustlers, getting shit done. Exactly.
Hello again. Oh, that.
She's less prone to blurt it out.
Okay. I went in. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by... And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down. He stopped right before he...
Like a crab, you say?
You saw him? Does it mean that you went in there? Good, so you believe me. You should go tell this to Andre. He'll know what to do next. It's supposed to accept that...
The floorboard, there will never be. Not in a million years.
You know, anodic, synthesized...
You see clear, this is an evolutionary step.
Go ahead.
Back to the heavy hardcore! It's hardcore! Skibbadies!
Huh? I see you're here again. Offside, the hardcore...
It's not easy to reach a harmon...
A sticker.
Interesting. He wants you to describe it, though he already knows what it looks like.
Good, good. What did you want to know? Yes, you're the 23rd person to get it right, and I've asked 23 people. Looks like it's a debt, really. We're all the same. He defeated history, the present moment, or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just really ecstatic about the... Yeah, that interpretation holds. Simplicity, well, the sticker, the club, not alone. Many people are thinking the same. Simplicity, well, the sticker, it is. I guess one could write an entire... I'm doing what I can.
He looks like a well-thought-out individual.
Nah, you heard me. Weird wires.
The People's Republic of Samara is a product of Revachel's system.
I know, man. Nothing's...
The sickest. That's perhaps why...
Most of it's psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human. The hardcore...
It's not easy to reach a harmonic...
I'm doing what I can.
He looks like a well-thought...
Hi again. So, how are things going?
He's a quiet man. Mostly communicates... Well, he's just kind of here. I don't really know how to communicate. Yeah, sometimes.
The man smiles. I get it. He's a puzzle.
Yes? What's the deal? All right, do what you gotta do, man. We trust you. If you need any help, let us know. Oh, yeah.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to master...
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, and they have roots in... Totally. The Perican love is... Unit. Make some noise.
You feel it. The anodes and the cap... Feels good. Feels good.
Oh, yeah. He's coming around. You're getting it. Yeah! Do it for them. I didn't want to say...
The one with... You feel like you could go for a little disco when, or if, they get this club going. You've got it in you. Nothing jumps out. How about you get out and breathe? The air in the tent is too thick for you to think.
Goodbye, officer.
metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome. This life is garbage. The cold metal is hard and hurts your knuckles. It didn't give you any fun for that money. Bent metal. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate. Look, there's a discarded milk carton on the floor. Why don't you kudos? An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot.
It's military. The washerwoman mentioned a depot at the coast. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo.
Nothing's changed. There's some tear. An empty, too empty. No.
A tragedy.
Whoever read as too empty. No.
A tragedy.
You see, Trace, it's no. It's hard to concentrate. A man lies on the boardwalk. He's wearing the leather jacket, a cool leather, only some.
We should take another look.
The man, a bad. His expression, height. Once there's some. Be very, very Grabowski. The blackness confirmed.
He ate the whole. I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario.
They scream. You see what he could have easily. The entire boardwalk creaked.
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell. What about it?
Sometimes a kebab.
It does seem to be a pretty.
Hello again. I do some
Lomantang
stick fighting.
Dad's fighting with...
That's right, Mikhail. It also has a meditative quality. Helps it. Sure. What's on your mind? But of course.
You see, a slogan used to...
Looks like tomorrow. Looks like tomorrow.
It takes you a month behind you. When this district, the trap feels no locus. No phasmid either. But still.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster.
The netting is a little untidy. Messier than the other.
Perhaps our cryptozoologists have competition in the form of an actual entomologist. Right. Anyway, that's for the crypt...
Behind you. When this district... A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall.
Meaning, this is a lot of bullet holes. Look, the manufacturing and sale of automatic rifles was curtailed after the revolution.
Unable to piece together the big picture just now. There's a hole in their hypothesis. The scattering of bullet holes looks like one giant smiling mouth, smiling its deadly smile. Winter, slow to let go of Revachol. Flex some more, the snow, and to think, the melting snow seeps through your thin clothes. Layer upon layer. Someone stuffed a big old polar layer up. No need. More. The waters. No more. Below the children under 14. After route 2 km. The mausoleum. How can it be pure? After route 2 km. The mausoleum. How can it be pure? Snow falls. Few, but all around her. The canal. Someone is like all a fenced off, clean white light. Coming. The abandoned. A serpentine. The remain further out. Then, the Bay of Revachol. And at the farthest the raised moat was once apart. The pox is heavy drug. A line of moat around you. The snow continues. The stairs descend. Snow fall. All of this. A chill comes over you. More coalition aerostatics.
We should keep moving. Who knows when the snow will let up.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Hold on. I've got some...
Yes, this is Central Jam... Billy Majon, you said.
On Moreau Drive in Central Jamrock, in a...
Yes, hello, are you still there? I found Billy Majon's home address.
They're too poor to have a phone.
Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20.
That's where the smoker on the balcony lives, isn't it?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago. But I was... Marie? Marie? Do you remember reading...
Maurice, what? A woman yells.
Yes, it was my colleague, Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book.
Good. You have a name now.
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sorry, no. Marie only knows him by sight. Marie? She said it was an older man, and that... What? Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that. Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me? One moment. Can you please describe the body?
We suspect he might have been in a breach.
Any signs of violence? No field of...
You can hear her quickly.
What about his belongings? Any information on the library card? Good. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case? I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. 57.
In the cabin, you see a... This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. Turning the crank is all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur. Ice squeaks beneath. Unplugging the ice cream maker will allow it to defrost. This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has a...
Hello again, esteemed officer.
Give me a moment. It's about Victor, isn't it? It's always about Victor with her. You'll find the Majors in apartment.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number. A weathered brown door. Something smells. The lieutenant. This is the door. You already know.
You're right. Let's do it.
You hear light.
We have our first preliminary identification. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called dead. Just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't. Yes, it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information.
The lieutenant motions toward...
Hello? Who is it?
And someone turns down the radio.
The police? A moment.
Tidy enough.
Come in. It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back? I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses. Condensation from stepping inside.
Is this about Victor, my husband? No, this is something much worse.
How about some small talk before you break the news?
How have I been? You're not here to discuss...
Can't write a scene without no...
People got to eat? What is this about? It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters. Jenny. Jolie is 16 and Jenny... The girls are staying at their friend...
She swallows.
No. Why? Do you have any news? No, I guess I'll find... It shouldn't be long from now. Oh, it's...
Central Gem.
I think...
It is.
Just to return a book of mine. Why? Yes. His old leather... it's just your average... Yes. The lining is hand-sewn. It's blue. I tried to make the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle.
She folds her hand. Here it comes. I don't want to. I don't want to do this.
Say what?
Officer.
Too late. You ruined it. Just...
Excuse me? What? What did you say?
She's in pain.
We are very sorry to inform you.
Oh. Oh. But he was just...
I understand that this comes as a huge shock. I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. We are very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
What happened to him? Tell me. And you just found him there? How long had he been there?
She doesn't reply. You hear the clock tick.
Is there anyone we could call for?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
It burns like acid. Unreal.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home? All right. Just tell me. What do I need?
For God's sake, lie.
You haven't even taken him away?
No. He was taken to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange... Is there anything else that...
No. I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still a bit... A brain condition.
Yes, you're a total fucking horror show.
Again, if there's any...
She just nods, distant and inconsolable.
I'll take it from here. Thank you.
We should step outside and talk. So, the death notification. Well? No, it didn't. Well? It's all right. Don't worry about it. I'll call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased. There's not much we can do for them anymore. That's it. We should get back to our... And, officer, I've seen worse. This wasn't the worst I've seen, okay?
The spread pattern of these more old bullet. You peer in. Your chest feels tight. Look at
you. Okay there? You were looking pale there for a second. Bullet holes generally look the same, so... Plenty.
the dented yellow mailbox.
Yes, for sending mail.
You dropped the white envelope. About a week's worth of mail. Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug ever.
All right, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel... Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. Okay, here. I hope Saint... Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste... Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
To the left, the tear machine. Your bottles clunk into...
It's great to see you.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we... Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude.
The little silvery... You could ask her about this when you get the time.
Ha ha! Nothing like the...
He tries to play it cool.
Good. Okay. And? Completely empty?
No locusts?
That's not ideal.
It just means the Insulindian phasmid.
She's engaged.
Of course, more clever.
Yes.
Another trip to the Reeds.
Of course. Actually, no.
Heartfelt gratitude. Some kind of...
Thank you, it's...
Damn it, Lieutenant. Have you no intellectual curiosity? You have your suspicions, but nothing you can form into a viable explanation.
A different
Oh, sweetie. Maybe you should stick to human detective work.
Hell no. I had no idea.
Thanks. Very generous. I mean, officers. I told you.
'Tis true, sire. This man simply did not...
Hey, you're already set for the night. Your door is unlocked.
You see, a heavy... The cobalt... Old cobalt. It leads to a site... The door, this door. Still, the lieutenant gives you a quick glance. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face. The fan stands still. The windows stand. The morning light. The morning...
Kuno care? The fuck do you want with it? Good call, Pigmeister. Don't Kuno thinks...
Kuno, stop!
Ease off, see? Don't be telling Kuno what Kuno can do. What the fuck? Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape. Yeah, Kuno... Oh, that?
What?
Fuck you, shit!
Well played. No.
Good call, Pigmeister. The fuck about it? Just a couple...
Yeah, you tell the faggoty...
Your
Get lost,
Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again? Yeah?
I can't eat!
Shit, that's... Kuno doesn't...
Tell the Kuno.
Stop turning into a...
Yeah? Get your bake... Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah? The kingdom... Look at... Fuck does
Kuno knows the ladder is unclimbable. The lieutenant...
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it!
The fuck? A mug... Yeah?
I can't eat!
Shit, that's... Kuno doesn't...
Tell the Kuno.
Stop turning in...
Yeah? Get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck about it? Just a...
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Kuno's...
He's trying to hide the fact.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's... Your test...
Get lost,
Kuno doesn't...
I'll die before I squeal, pig. What's this?
Get the fuck... Fuck does Kuno care?
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. Andy's been here for some time too.
Fuck no!
Kuno!
Ease off,
He'd rather die than work with the justice system.
Kuno's? Shoot that shit at Kuno, pig. Yeah? The king... Yeah, whatever. Kuno's? Kuno thinks you...
Kuno, stop!
Ease off, see? Don't... Kuno...
You hold in your hand every page as one word. A is H, Q, that's it.
Good. I also know.
There it is again. The scent, yes, from the height. There's no, but even just holding the tape makes you feel a little sad. A pawn shop. A police badge on which you see the photo. The face of King Freecell. It's just a race, but the note is written with a blue pencil. Someone has scribbled. You'll find the filament memory with the offside copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care,
Sulislav. Wasn't he one of Miss Lukanen's co-worker? Really? You don't have a... Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory, even if he doesn't know what to do with it.
A cockatoo. This book taught... You're right. Ouch. Not great. Performing. You stare at the in cold, detached. The Yugo-Grad riots took as ethnic. It would physically hurt. Fuck it. Do it. They go through a brief and somewhat awkward love affair. And in the end, he toils. She spends the memory of their short time spent together, tortures the former lovers. As a life, good stuff. I fucking... see rows of try to find something pretty. Yes, this sounds off. The boombox's one especially catches your eye. This is you. Just make sure it works before you...
Is the Harman Welshie W2 made in Vespa? If police work means absolutely.
That's odd. Why doesn't he like music?
The stuff I...
Maybe you should ditch music.
And here you are.
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Hello, hello. Let me know. Of course. It's in working order still, isn't it? Sure. Let me have a look. Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, perhaps.
Hey, was there something you needed?
The porter reel is just what you needed. You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts. It sounds like someone telling you. Within seconds, a click, then silence for it. Of course you could sing the... Yup, they're all... And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the guards. You have to convince guard to let you... The lieutenant looks at you as you remove the tape from the boombox.
Hey, was there something you needed? No, you don't.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
The whirling doesn't need more sad style. It's for the... It's for no... A lot of people got killed because some arsehole wanted to sing karaoke. Okay, yes, it's for some clients. Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got...
The man in the vest and the violet shirt.
Fine, fine. Climb on that stage and do...
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself. Oh yeah, time to do the damage. Apricot chewing gum scented one. The stage is all set up. You feel a little dizzy.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn on the karaoke.
Immediately, allow hands. Where do you put... There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber has fallen on the premise.
I can see that.
The stage, you feel a...
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I...
Immediately, hands. Where do you put your hands? There are some people out there, but mostly a post-meridian slumber. finally made it, haven't you? Where did that man get such a cool jacket? Did he oh no. The state, you feel?
So, are you ready for your thing now?
The air, the tape clicks into the carousel, and then the music starts.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there, the smallest church in San, though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there, down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.